families excited
1 year
to
ago,
move school
it was
buildings.
this.
And to have it end with the transportation disaster that we had last night was truly unacceptable.
Now, a year later, the new way Superintendent Marty Polio is describing back to school.
As difficult as last year's start was, this year has been an amazing start to the school year.
The first JCPS school board meeting after students headed back to school, the board announced that transportation could be reinstated to some magnet and traditional schools who had transportation cut this year. And the latest on the plan:
give those new bus drivers, those TARC drivers, their routes that last week of September and practice over the fall break, and then we would implement those if we get to 60 right when they come back from fall break.
It would mean buses would return for certain students, not all, at Butler, DuPont Manual, Louisville Male, and all students at Johnson Traditional, Coleridge Taylor, and Young. But they need 60 trained and certified TARC drivers before that can happen. Polio said right now 19 TARC drivers have a school bus certification, 39 are currently testing, and 12 others are in various stages of training.
We can give the written portion of the test, but the driver portion of the test is done by the Kentucky State Police Department. So we have really little control over that, and then, having them pass that driver test. If they do not succeed in that test, then there has to be practice and work done with the drivers in order to get there.
385 students who left their magnet or traditional school because transportation was cut would be eligible to go back if transportation was reinstated.
And once we get above 60 drivers, which we believe we will, we have to survey the families to see which of those eligible want transportation back to their schools. Survey those students who may have left their school to see if they want to return to that school.
Polio says all TARC drivers should be trained and certified by the end of August or beginning of September.